Good morning, YouTube. So today is Friday and another week of grinding and doing all the things and another week of the scale not moving. So I was so irritated, so bummed, so in my feelings. So I went back into my prep journal for last year to see where I was at this point. I don't love that I'm doing all this and the scale isn't moving. However, I was at the same exact weight. So this time last year, today, I think I actually had my surgery, it would have been this week, 'cause I had on the 9th of January. So anyway, going into the week prior, going into prep, I was 157, ended the week at 155, went into surgery week at 155, came out at 156.8 the following week. And long story short, this morning I'm going to the gym, I'm 156. Which yesterday I was 154, so I don't understand. I did everything perfect, drink all my water, didn't overindulge on sodium because I've been killing the tahini salt, low sodium tahini with cucumbers. Didn't overindulge on that, trying to control my sodium level, so whatever. Anyway, so I looked at the prep schedule and I was at the same exact weight at this point last year. The difference is I can train. Last year I couldn't train after my surgery for like 5 weeks. So I didn't break the 150s until February 17th. Annoying. And I was ready on time. Not training at all, not being healthy. So I do feel a little better, I can relax. I didn't love that for myself when I woke up, but I can relax a little bit. Because I was gonna have a talk with Justin about how I think maybe my body's just not recovering from the training split. Turns out, probably not the issue. So we keep working. We just keep working. So yeah, that's all that's going on. He prefers I check in on Fridays, but I check in on Saturdays because I get to sleep in a little more. I'm not as rushed because I'm not trying to get to work. I have to leave the house by 6 in the morning. So it's just a lot. So I will check in tomorrow. So we'll see what today brings and I'll just grind it out another day and we'll see. But right now I am doing about 13 to 14,000 steps a day and burning about 1,000 to 1,300 calories in just workouts a day. So she working. I look a little better. I see a little bit of definition coming through in the arms. The back looks a little tighter, not in the last week, but in the last 4 weeks. And my legs might look a little better. But that's all I see so far. Anyway, happy Friday. Good morning, good people. Not the best angle, but I'm in the sauna. I just got done working out at Lifetime. It is January 18th, Thursday. I'm actually off tomorrow, so I will be able to do my check-ins tomorrow instead of Saturday. But it's been a good week. Now, it's been a tough 2 weeks, I'm not gonna lie. I've not been excited about the, I'm not gonna say lack of progress, but lack of the scale moving to show the progress. There's a multitude of reasons. But last week, I maintained 154.4 to 154.6. Like, who stays the same weight every day? Literally every day, a teeter between those two numbers. I ended up Thursday doing extra cardio, and then Friday checked in at 155. I was like, throw the whole body away. But Justin, we kept everything the same, other than we went back to a 7-day weight training split versus a 5-day with 2, which means the volume was just higher on those 5 weight training days, which I just wasn't recovering. I told him by Wednesday, I am done. And it's not a good thing. I think it was a good thing as far as creating that stimulus in my workouts for the first 6 weeks of prep. I think it was genius. However, to continue down this path, it's the juice isn't worth the squeeze. So, but again, I think it was good. It was a good shock to the system, but going back to a 7-day split is better for me. And so that's what we did this week. So I was 151.6 yesterday. So I am down 3 full pounds. So we'll see what tomorrow holds when I check in. Other than that, it's a pretty good, it's been a really calm, good week. I've been on everything 100%, been getting my water in every freaking day. Yeah, I've been nailing it. The only thing that I've been having that I haven't been counting in my macros is I have 2 of the little baby cucumbers every day with Splenda and tahini salt, and I don't put that in my numbers because my carbs are really low, and Justin makes us count our vegetables, and I don't have the numbers for it, so I don't even put it in there. I just eat those 2 cucumbers as like my treat after lunch. that's pretty much it. So I will probably include the check-ins tomorrow in this video. I might include last week's check-ins, which was the first check-ins that I actually did a video for. So all this time since December 4th, prep starting, I have not actually sent check-in pictures or video because it's just fat. There's nothing to look at. So to me, until I get under 150, we ain't looking at nothing but a fat body. So it's gonna piss everybody off involved. So so last week he made me do it. I did it. Not good. I probably won't post it. So we'll see what tomorrow's look like. Yeah, so that's about it. So I'm gonna lay here and enjoy this sauna for another 10 minutes. And yeah, let's hope tomorrow check-ins reflect, at least the scale stay the same. Like I sent him a picture of the scale yesterday. Like, you see this 151.6? I hit that. From 153 on check-ins, I don't know what to tell you. So anyway. Hey, so this is about to be an outro video. It is Friday. I had check-ins. I don't think Justin responded yet, but I was, for last week's check-ins, I was 154.6. This morning I was 151.0, so it was a 3.6 pound drop this week. Hallelujah, won't it do? So literally going forward, all I need to do is drop about 1.5 pounds a week. Now there'll be some weeks I have 2 pound drops, and then there'll be some weeks I might have a 0.5 pound drop. But I'm on track. I am none too concerned. I am further along than I was at this point last season, and my first show was Wasatch, and I had no issues getting there, so I'm not concerned. But let me be honest with y'all. So Justin have us count our vegetables in our macros, so it counts as my carbs, and I freaking hate it, but we do what we're told to do. So that being said, last week I asked him could I do extra cardio because I was like worried about the scale and had a little extra energy. So he was like, just do 15 minutes extra, no more than that, because you still need the rest. So I did that. So in my mind, if I want to do extra, I can always do 15 minutes extra. So that was the plan today. So I actually did 20 minutes extra. I was gonna do an hour because I don't know how bad this would annoy Justin, but I'm just being honest with y'all. I really am craving a big salad from Mad Greens, and it probably will go over my carb macros, just the extra vegetables and stuff. And so I did extra cardio just to create that deficit. You know, you just need to, you know, burn more than you eat. So I burned some extra calories so that that deficit is still there when I get these extra vegetables. It just makes me feel better. That's just what I do. I have said it a number of times. Don't try this at home, kids. So that's what we did. I'm very, very happy with this week's progress, though. I still hate check-ins. I'm going to show y'all this week's check-ins. I might put last week's check-ins in there. I typically don't show Instagram or the public my body over 150 pounds, but you know, this is a more intimate crowd, so I will show y'all. Try to control the vomit in your mouth and just push through, because we are definitely getting better. What else? I don't know what all this video has going on, and I was tempted to just start from scratch, but you know, it takes me a minute to kind of get in the vlog mood and spirit, especially when I'm not loving my physique. And I love my body as a normal body, but now I'm in competitor mindset. So it's a physique now, it's not a body anymore. So I don't love the physique. So it takes me a minute to kind of get into the vlogging and wanting to show it and all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just post what I have, and just, it just is what it is. Just push through. There's that. Also, I have a lot of term fit stuff I need to work on. So today is a Friday. It's a off Friday. So we're doing a 80-20 split or 80-40 split, whatever it's called, where you get every other Friday off. And so today was an off Friday, and I was going to work on term fit stuff today, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to take this day and just literally rest all day, get my cardio in, and just live my best life and focus on that Saturday and Sunday. So that's what I'm doing. But I need to put together a budget for this year's promotions and come up with the people I want to use and all of that. So I need to do some reaching out, put together some videos, quick videos, just as I reach out to the people, to explain to them what Swap Trap is, and put together a advertising budget for Daddy to look at, and we need to come up and agree on a number of what we're willing to spend on it. So I need to work on that this weekend. Plus I need to get 2 YouTube videos up. And so, yeah, so there's that. And I also need to apply for jobs, because the current company I'm with, the next time we go to, next time we leave the country is May, and she said that it's not a remote position. She let it happen for June, but I mean for December. But if I'm doing it again, I just need to put my notice in. So I'm prepared to put my notice in. So I probably need to put some, throw some resumes out there too this week. So yeah, your girl got a lot going on, but who better for the challenge, right? You know, listen, I am blessed and highly favored. So life is grand. Oh, I'm probably not going to record much more until leading up to the first prepcation of the season. I'm going to LA to hang with Janet, and we're both in prep. We're kind of shooting for the same shows, so that'll be fun, and it'll be a prep friendly vacation. And I'm leaving on the 1st, and so it's a Thursday, and I come back that Sunday. So I'm super excited. It's going to be a good time. So yeah, I'll record that, so that'll probably be the next episode. So until then, thank y'all for always coming back and supporting your girl. I appreciate you more than you know. Subscribe, like the episode, share the channel, do all the things. We trying to grow. Oh, that was disgusting. We trying to grow over here. But anyway, I'm about to go get this salad and then go home and get back in my bed. See y'all in the next video. Good morning, YouTube. So it is Tuesday, January, I want to say the 23rd. And I actually tried to put together a YouTube episode this past weekend, only to realize I only had 3 clips. I thought I had at least a week and a half worth of recording. So this vlog is a little weird. I didn't even have an intro video. I just had an outro and 2 clips. Crazy. So we're going a little backwards. The next few clips after this is going to be prior to this date. It's weird. But I do want to add those clips in, but then I'm also going to record this week and see what all we can get. Weight is good. I had I think I said this in the outro clip that I did, but I had a 5-pound drop last week. I'm expecting maybe a pound, maybe a pound and a half at best, but I also think I'm about to start my period. So it's been starting like every 25 days now instead of 28. So we'll see. But I am so tired, y'all. And I am 11 weeks out. Macros are low. I'm not hungry, but I'm tired. And cardio is kind of high already. And it's my own fault. Like, I'm not blaming nobody. My point for saying all that is not to really complain. It's just to say, this is going to be a hard prep. And I just hope I have it in me. I'm a little distracted. And so it's hard for me to connect with this prep for some reason. But I'm trying. We have 10 weeks. So that's basically it. Today was back day. Cardio and back day. And then I have my cardio on my round 2. Yeah, food is boring and not bland, but just boring, and I'm keeping it real simple. Yeah. So anyway, let's see what all we record this week, and so I can try to put an episode together. Yeah, I'm thinking about not doing my lashes either, just because I don't feel like the upkeep. It's so much, and I just don't have the energy. Between nails and lashes, I ain't giving up the nails. Nails, lashes, brows, it's just too much. But anyway, let's not make this clip too long. Welcome back to the vlog. I'm a mess. I can't believe I thought I had a whole episode ready, and I only had like 4 minutes. Anyway, let's see what we get into this week. Hi guys, I'm driving, so we're not gonna stare at the camera, but it is now Wednesday. I don't know the date, but of course y'all know I will put it on the screen. So I woke up to, or maybe I got it yesterday, a little pimple here, and I'm like, well, what is that about? We got our period today, so the whole storyline is coming together. I am on day 25, so it is literally every 25 days, which puts me for show day, if it stays consistent, show day is on the 7th, the 25th day is on the 8th, which means I will probably be experiencing some period symptoms, which I'm not loving. Other than that, so the scale is like up 2 pounds, 3 pounds, something like that. I was a little annoyed, but I also hadn't used the bathroom. I didn't use the bathroom yesterday, and so I typically will go in the morning. So this morning, in my mind, it was like going to be 2 days, but and then my period. So okay, 3 pounds up makes sense now. I definitely look watery. Whatever, now that we know what it is, okay, hopefully by check-ins I look decent. If I don't, then I'll probably just send him my weight, but maybe not video, and then and just whatever. Yeah, there's that. What else? I just got done with round 2. So yesterday I actually skipped round 2. I just couldn't, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, all the things. This body, calves, feet, everything just hurt. 14 cardio sessions, that's normal in prep. Everybody has 14 cardio sessions a week. But I'm just saying, god damn, it's a lot. And the feet are just feeling it. I just can't. So yesterday, I just didn't have it in me. So I'm gonna have to make that 45 minutes up. I don't have time on my lunch break to do extra, but like this morning, I added 5 minutes. So I'm gonna add 5 minutes for the Thursday morning, Friday morning, and then over the weekend, I would just add the rest of that time to Saturday and Sunday sessions, and it'll get done this week, but I had to skip it last night. I just did not have it in me. But what else? That's it. I will say I'm just not satisfied. I'm not hungry at all, so that is a good feeling in prep, but I'm just definitely not satisfied or content. And also I had supposed to have 2 rice cakes with my meal 2. I don't know that I did, but I'm nervous to eat them because I don't want to eat extra. You know what I mean? I don't know if I had them. Oh, I did open a new pack. So, okay, then that'll be it, because I think it's 5 in a pack, right? Okay, so that'll let me know if I had them, because if I have not, shit, I'm going to have them right now. All right, y'all, that's it for now. Stupid radio started. Okay, so round 2 ended up being after work, because I just wasn't in the mood for a lunchtime session. Number 1, I started my period. Today is like yesterday, you know, really light. Today is like the first real day, and it's just adds extra time to the whole lunchtime session, and I just wasn't in the mood for it. So I came to do my round 2 after work. Plus I skipped a session this week, my round 2 session this week, so I need to make that time up. I've already done 10 minutes so far by just adding 5 minutes to 2 morning sessions. So now I have 35. So I was like, if I go after work, I can add some of that time to this cardio session, which I added 15 more minutes. So I did an hour, because it's supposed to be a 45-minute session. So, and then I'm not rushing. And then, so then I also did 10 minutes in the sauna, and y'all, I feel so fucking good. Hopefully that helps me sleep, because my sleep is already kind of broken. I'm already kind of like, the sleep is already annoying. So I'm holding this phone real funky, y'all, so just push through. But yeah, so that felt amazing. So my other concern was gonna be, because cardio is going to be high this prep. I never really got it down in the off season. I like to try to get my cardio down to 20 minutes a day, but it never really got down to that. It probably got down to like 30, 35 minutes. And so, you know, It is what it is. And I'm fat. So, Jesus Christ. So cardio is going to increase. We left 10.5 weeks out. It's going to get rough. And I don't like to do more than 20 minutes, 35 max on my home elliptical. Something about the footing on that one, my foot goes numb. So my concern was going to be like, Jesus, how am I going to get these, am I going to want to do my round 2s after work when times get hard? And yeah, that felt really good. I actually used to do that in Houston. This is not really new. I just haven't done it since living in Arizona, which I've been living here for like 5 years. So a little out of practice, but when I mean, hell, for like 10, 12 years of prepping, I would go in the morning like I do now, and then I would go on my lunch break, and then I would go after work, and I would actually go home, change, and then go, and I would do cardio and sauna after work, and it actually helped me sleep good. And I didn't mind it, but I just kind of got out of that habit. So I actually thoroughly enjoyed that. So good to know. I won't mind doing that at least 3 days a week. When it gets to that point, if work gets too busy for me to, you know, be gone longer than 30 minutes of cardio or whatever. So yeah, I ain't mad at it. Scale is obviously up a little bit today because of my period. So I was sitting at 153 this morning. Last week, I got down to 149. So we'll see what it is. I don't know that I'm going to send actual check-in video. I'll probably just send him my weight, let him know I started my period, and then I'll send video next week. Yeah, so that's where we're at, y'all. So I'm gonna go home, put my little chicken tenders in the air fryer, have some green beans with it, and call it a night. Maybe tomorrow I will do a full day of eating. We'll see. Sorry for the angle. All right, good people. So I am done with round 2. I added 15 minutes of cardio to that session. So now I have 5 minutes left from the session I missed, which I will add in the morning, and we have made up the session for the week. I told y'all earlier that I text Justin my weight. I think I told y'all earlier. I text Justin my weight because I started my period yesterday, so there's no point in really checking in. I'm up a couple pounds, so I told him that I will check in like next Wednesday after my period. He said cool. So actually it's gonna work out good because I am headed to LA next Thursday for our prepcation in LA. I'm going to see Janet, and so I can actually do my check-ins next Thursday, actually send video and everything before I leave, because I was gonna have to take my sorry about all this moving. I was gonna have to take my light and all that foolishness, but now in a suit, and ain't nobody got time for all that. So now I don't have to do all that. I'll check in before I go. So I'm gonna go ahead and close the video out here. I'll just start a new episode next week or whatever. I'll do a full day of eating next week too. I meant to do that. I kept trying to record, but I kept forgetting after meal 1. Yeah, so I will do a full day of eating before I leave. My food is really clean at this point because number 1, I don't have the macros for anything fun. Number 2, I just want to keep it clean. So I don't really, the only processed food that's in my diet right now is rice cakes. Other than that, it's like all whole foods. So so yeah, but anyway, so the next vlog will be a prepcation and hopefully some real progress, y'all. Like, I have it in my prep journal, the amount I want to hit every week. And what I have for this week, I think this morning I was like 152 point something or 153 point something. I have for this week 148.4 by Sunday. I think that's gonna happen because of my period, but we shall see. We're gonna pray and ask God for a miracle. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate you more than you know. Like, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you guys in the next episode.